All right, good morning. In the studio, you're looking at the gentleman who just told me he used to be a stand-up comedian in Los Angeles. I'm going to make him prove it. But his name is D. Jones, and he's the promoter for a Sawyer Brown concert to benefit Healthy Kids Society. Stick and stay and learn. That's Bonnie Raitt here on the new Rue 102. I am Rick Godley. Happy to be with you here. It's 9:50, and we just fired up the live stream. And this should be kind of a fun show because the gentleman that finally made it, and I gave him directions. He said he went the Siri way, so I think him and Michael Smith, and I'm Dwight Schrute, trying to beat the computer. D. Jones, when I think we had a date for like 8:30. I don't know, was it?
Well, it was 8:45.
8:45. Okay. 8:45.
Yeah. Either way, I'm late, and
no, I'm not trying to cast shade or shame. But okay. When I called you, you said, "Rick, I'm up in Bastrop." I'm like, "Oh, you really took the wrong way."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
well, welcome in.
Yeah, I've been out and about, and I don't really know what happened, but I looked down at my phone when I thought I was heading the right direction, and it said I was an hour and 45 minutes away. That's not right. Anyway, one thing led to another, and here I am.
Well, I will tell you this, in my experience, whenever you have a worthy cause, and I mean a worthy cause, and I'm kind of talking about a pure cause, and that's going to be Healthy Kids Society, you run into what some folks may say in Ephesians 6, you're running up against the rulers and the powers and the world forces, just trying to keep you from your appointed task to get this very valuable, positive message out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And so, this doesn't surprise me. So let's get started first. What is Healthy Kids Society?
Okay, Healthy Kids Society is a 503c1 foundation charity, and it was founded in 2022. We've moved all of our operations to Northeast Louisiana, and we are loving it here. What we do is we help families that are dealing with children that are going through life-threatening diseases, whether it be transportation, accommodations, food, clothing, transportation, whatever they might need. And we work through doctors and specialists, and they pretty much lead us in the direction of which families are going to need this the most and the soonest.
If you will, you got here last October, so you moved the operations from where? This is kind of cool that you chose North Louisiana.
Yeah, we moved from northern Utah.
Wow.
And we still have an operation there, but it's not quite as big as the one that I'm trying to develop here. Mm-hmm. But, things are working well here. The people are just amazing and outstanding. Of course, it takes money,
Sure.
So I go out every day and try to raise money, and if anybody out there wants to donate money, they can go to the website, which is healthykidssociety.org, and just click that donate button, and it's like I said, it's a 503c1, so you'll get a nice tax deduction.
Well, I gotta correct you, Mr. L.A. comedian. I'm the other L.A. comedian. I think you just gave the nonprofit for dyslexic people. It's a 501-3. C3, now you got me. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but anyway.
We fully understand.
It's a number that the feds use to give you your tax break.
All right, so people go to the website, they can make a donation. I got the graphic up on the screen. One of the graphics that I like, let's pull this one up here. We're supporting a child-centric approach. Explain what that means.
Well, what we want to do is we want to make treatments available to everyone. And we're trying to get that put together so we can eventually have a treatment center in Northeast Louisiana.
Wow.
So I know a lot of people have to travel to Baton Rouge, they have to travel south, but we've got a vision here, and I'm going to see it through because this is very important to me, and I've found and I've met a lot of people that need help here. And I am just excited. We are excited to get this going. The Sawyer Brown concert will be huge. If you want to give to the Healthy Kids Society and get some entertainment out of the deal, get yourself some tickets to Sawyer Brown.
Sawyer Brown, it's going to be Saturday, August 17th. I got the poster up there, and it benefits Healthy Kids Society. I know you got tickets as low as $15. And let's see, folks can scan. Let's put that up there. If they just scan that, that'll take them right directly to where they can buy the tickets, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
So, and then tell us a little bit about who's the opening act.
The opening act is Dexter Row Band out of Texas. They're a fine cover band. They've been around a while, and they'll get the crowd going. for Sawyer Brown. It's going to be a fun night. We're actually going to be selling raffle tickets in the lobby as well, and folks will have an opportunity to win an autographed guitar or two. So we'll have a few of those from Sawyer Brown and Dexter Rowe. So fans will be able to take a chance and win an autographed guitar.
Let me give you some words of encouragement. I've been around the block long enough and as many times. Do you know that the city of Monroe has a Ronald McDonald House?
Okay.
And it's a miracle that happened, and because the criteria for a Ronald McDonald House, Monroe doesn't even come close to it. But that was because of a gentleman by the name of Alex George,
Okay.
who owned all of the McDonald's here. And it is very possible to do what I think you're trying to do for the Healthy Kids Society by creating a place and space, and correct me if I'm wrong, in a holistic way that is, well, you said child-centric first, but family as well. Am I right?
Yes.
And taking care of all their needs, almost in a, dare I say, a micro St. Jude model?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. That's what I tell people. We're a mini St. Jude's.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
And eventually we'll have a clinic in northeastern Louisiana
Awesome.
for not only research for pediatric cancer or anything else that comes along, any life-threatening diseases that a child has to go through. Whatever we can do to help, I think, is amazing, because right now with the high costs of healthcare,
Right.
food, transportation, clothing, it's really hard for some of these families to focus on getting their children better, and so that's what we're for.
All right, so I like what I'm hearing here is folks, because let me also say this. This area, if you ever notice, the people who have the greatest needs usually make the greatest gifts. You know what I mean? So Louisiana is an impoverished state, but it is a magnanimous, generous state when it comes to the salt and the light of the earth people. You understand what I mean there?
Yes, I do.
And so they support the St. Jude's immensely all over North Louisiana. And so you're in good shape. I want you to take a deep breath. The communities, plural, will respond to you. And one way is get a ticket for Sawyer Brown. Tell me how that came to be.
Well, I got here last October, set up shop, and as I was going about meeting people, one thing that everyone said was, and how it came into conversation was, it's been a very long time since Monroe has seen a good concert. And when I would say, well, how long is a long time, they would always say 12 to 15 years, and that blew me away. So I have done concerts before to raise money for Healthy Kids.
Right.
And I thought, well, this is a great opportunity. So I went over to the Monroe Civic Center. I talked to Melissa over there. We worked out an agreement, and I got a hold of the booking agent for Sawyer Brown, and the rest is history.
This is awesome. It's August 17th. Tickets are available now, Ticketmaster.com. And also they're as low as $15. Are there, do you have meet and greet passes as well?
We do. We got meet and greet passes that are available. And also, people should know that this is the only stop in Louisiana for Sawyer
Okay.
Brown. And this is their 40th year of touring. They just came out with a new album. It might be, I don't know, it might be the last time they come to Louisiana.
Right.
So this is your opportunity to see one of the most iconic bands in country western music. You know, they got their start on Star Search. I don't know if you know that, with Ed McMahon. And that they won it, and that's where they got started, and they have just kicked it ever since. Like I said, they're one of the most successful bands in country music history, and they put on a great show.
And a high energy, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Very great show, very good show. Yeah, high energy, a lot of fun, a lot of dancing. So really, it's going to be a lot of fun. And like you said, ticket prices start at $15. Shoot, you can get on the front row for $30. So there you go, and then meet and greet passes. I was looking at prices for Lainey Wilson the other day. I was like, holy cow, I'm really cheap.
No, you're an extreme value.
There you go.
Remember, the cause is what we're doing this for, the
Yes.
Healthy Kids Society.
Well, we're stronger by numbers. See, so if we can get people to buy the tickets to Sawyer Brown and
Right.
pack that arena, that would be awesome. People are going to get a great show. They're going to have an opportunity to win a signed guitar. They're just going to leave there happy and good and know that they helped Healthy Kids Society and they helped families and children that are going through this, because every dime goes to Healthy Kids Society.
D. Jones, the promoter, get a ticket today, Ticketmaster or the Civic Center box office. You can do that. Did we cover all the bases here, my friend? Because I don't want you to get lost on the way home and say, you know, Rick, I forgot one thing.
No, I think we're good, Rick. I might need a map to get back, but we're okay.
All right. So, Dee, thank you so much for the opportunity to work with you on this, to help promote this and make this thing successful for Healthy Kids Society. Give them the website again, the opportunity to make a direct donation.
You got it. It's healthykidssociety.org. Click that donate tab. Look at the website. Check it out. See what we're all about.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I'm very proud of, and I'm going to finish it out. So
awesome. And then how would folks get in touch with you? Because there are civic organizations and even churches that like to have guest speakers come in to make an appeal on behalf of the ministry.
Yes. I'm sorry, that was that question again?
What is the capital of Czechoslovakia?
Okay, that would be Prague.
Okay, good. No, how do folks get in touch with... Wow, the guy's bringing his A game today. But... No, how do folks get in touch with you to be a featured speaker at a Rotary Club or a church?
Yeah, they can email me at info@healthykidssociety.org.
There you go.
And I would love to speak to any groups. I'd like to come in. And also, if you want a group package of tickets for the concert, just call Crystal over at the Monroe Civic Center box office.
Okay.
The number is 318-329-2225.
Okay.
And we can put groups together so y'all can go and have a great time for your employees, for your customers. Group packages are available. So there you go.
All right, well, I have a sense we're not going to be strangers after this, Dee, but I appreciate all that you're doing, and let us know how we can help in any endeavor in the future.
Oh, you guys have been awesome, and I really appreciate what you're doing for us.
Dee Jones, the Healthy Kids Society, and the Sawyer Brown concert that's coming up. It is 10:02 here at the new Rue 102. This song speaks to what we were speaking about. Be the 1 in 10. All right, hang on, we're still streaming. So there it is. Y'all know what to do to help promote the show and the cause. He is Dee Jones. I'm Rick Godley. Anything else you want to say to the cameras there, Dee?
No, if you see me out and about, tap me on the shoulder. I might have a ticket in my pocket.
Or he may be lost.
I might need directions.